Well, here we are again, and it's the weekend, and we're going to try and get this brake cable in the KA for the A-frame for the motorhome. We've done the cross beam, we've got the cross beam in, but we still need to weld another bit of steel onto the cross beam for the cable, as well as try and get the cable through the bulkhead to the brake pedal. Gonna have to take the brake pedal off to reinforce the metal on the brake pedal to make it strong, because once you drill a hole in it, it's going to weaken the pedal, so that needs to be strengthened up a bit. But yeah, it's not as easy as I thought it may well be, but we're going to have a go. I'm going to get it all prepped up today, and Paul's coming down, my boy's coming down tomorrow. We've got an extra pair of eyes to have a look at it, so hopefully we'll be alright. That's the cable, so that end fits onto the brake pedal, and that end goes through to the A-frame, or at the front of the car, so it hooks on, you see. So that's where we are with that, but I'm going to get the car jacked up in the air, so we've got a bit of working space, and go from there. See you out front. Now you get a better look at it now. So that's what we made up, you see. That goes in there. You get a much better view look at it now. Now it's up in the air. So that's on there. That's what I was saying about them holes. Them ones there. If you see them ones, that was a locating pin, just to stop this falling off when you take it off. So yeah, this is going to have to come off again, because we've got to weld a bit of metal under the centre here, coming down to the brake cable. I think the brake cable, we might be able to get through that gap. I think that's foam under there. Yeah, look, there's foam under there. So the brake cable will come through that gap under the radiator, I believe. So, but there ain't a lot of room. So we got to do what we got to do. Take it underneath it now. Somebody's got to go up. This is looking upwards. So we got to try and get the cable up there somewhere. It's going to be a right awkward bugger it is. So, and the cable will come down. I can't really show you, but I can't get my hand there and the camera. But the cable's going to come down this way and then sort of route its way. Move the camera around. Just take it off this tripod. Kind of get it off of there, that'll help. Yeah. Get it off the tripod, right, so yeah. And what's going on now? So yeah, that's going to be coming. We're going to try and route the cable along the cross beam. Along this beam we've cleaned up. And then get it round here and go through the cross beam there. And then obviously they come out the front of the vehicle. So what we have to be careful of is that this is the drive shaft for the, yeah, that's the drive shaft seat. So it mustn't get anywhere near that, or it must be kept out of the way of that. So yeah, gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, but if it's achievable we will do it. We just gotta hope we can. So there we are with that. So interesting little job really. But there's our nuts on this side, you see, from our cross beam with the one we put in. Here and here. That coming through a long way they are, that's good, that's what I like to see. Same this side, they're coming through a long way. And here, look. Get the sun out the camera. Yeah, they're just about there. See the bolts? And they're coming through a long way. Same at the bottom. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. That's the job. That's the job. And that's what you've got to do. Okay, well I've got a quick update. See where the steering rack comes through over the back there with more fingers on. So I'll get the camera in there. Yeah. That's where the steering rack comes in. If I pull this carpet back, I think I'm going to be able to drill an hole in here somewhere. And that's going to be a lot easier to get to the, from that point now, round to the brake pedal there you can see here. That's going to be a lot easier, I'd say. So yeah. Yeah, get the idea, so it come down that way and through here somewhere. So that's the plan. That's the plan. That would work. I ain't got to go mess about with this hole, because all this is going to do is create problems going through here. It's going to create problems, so I believe it goes through there, and that's what we're going to do. So that's the plan for tomorrow. As I say, I'm going to get my boy's eye on it as well and see what he thinks. But that's what I'm thinking at the minute. So I can take you underneath now. Take you underneath here. You can see where the steering rack comes out there, in the middle of the camera there. So if we go over that way a little bit, it's going to be it's going to be up here somewhere, isn't it? So I think that's the best place it can go, to be fair, over that way. I don't really see any other way of getting it through, to be perfectly honest with you. So, because then it can then route down here easily onto here, and I can tie it onto this and do whatever I need to do to keep it away from the drive shaft, which is seriously important. So that's what I think we're looking. So yeah, we'll get back to you tomorrow when we actually do this and start drilling holes in it. It gives me a little bit of time to think about it, and yeah, anyway, see you tomorrow.